What's up? What's good? What's going on, members? So I'm gonna drop this good message from Spirit, okay? Now I am going in with a brand new deck. I've gotten to know it a little bit, but I will definitely be reading the energy from the book. Ooh, we have Risk It All 23, 5. Ooh, I'm gonna put that back in. Root of Fire. But this is a brand new deck. And I just want to see what Spirit is got coming out for my members here. Guys, if you want to see this message more often if you see this message and you like it and you want to see it come out more often on the members, definitely smash that thumbs up button. Give me some awareness of what kind of content you're looking for over here on members. Let's see, Spirit, what's up? What is the message from Spirit for my lovely members here? What is it that members needs to be made aware of? Ooh, we have Father God, Radical Truth. This is 43. This is a 7 card. Ooh, we have the Judge, Poetic Justice, 11 at the bottom of the deck. This deck is absolutely divine, absolutely gorgeous. Looks like there's some radical truth, like there's a shift in one's perspective. Somebody's not seeing something in its accuracy. You know what I'm saying? Someone's vision is jaded here. So I feel like that an ancestor is definitely coming through to help you and guide you into direct light. It says there may be dishonesty or confusion around you, but there is an old saying, the truth will out. Or, as the grandmamas used to say, what's done in the dark will come to light. What do you believe to be true? This ancestral energy is focused on righting wrongs and doing the just thing. It is self-compassionate to be truthful with yourself. It is courageous to be truthful with others. If you root yourself in the truth, you cannot fail. The ancestral medicine. Allowing yourself to be authentic is a privilege denied to many who came before. How can you be more of yourself? You know what I'm saying? Be more of yourself. This card here corresponds with Jupiterian-like energy. Sag, that is us. You know, we are ruled by Jupiterian energy. Spirit wants you to be aware of, I keep it real. Sag energy, right? Blunt, straight to the point. I keep it real. Declaration. So in moments where you may struggle to keep it real, I keep it real. I declare to keep it real. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful deck. So this is definitely action one. This is about making those difficult choices here. You know what I'm saying? There's some type of truth that you may be avoiding, because actually looking at this truth and accepting this truth may cause you to take a path. And accepting this truth will put you on a path that you already know is not an easy path. Okay, let's see, Spirit. What's going on here? Definitely something about the radical truth. It looks like something is being brought to justice here. I don't know, like there's no room for not telling the truth here. Okay, let's see, Spirit, what's going on? Let's see, how is this showing up for my lovely Sagittarian 9th house collective, Spirit? How is this showing up here for my lovely Sagittarian 9th house collective? The Page of Swords, how this is showing up. I do feel like that there is some sort of communication here. Okay. How this is showing up is the way that you're communicating. There's a need to speak truth. here in what you're saying, the way that you're communicating. The Four of Cups, season and opportunity, being honest with yourself as to how you're going after this truth. Now, what I am seeing now for the first time in this Page of Swords, that is, and to be honest with you, how this is showing up, the Page of Swords really does speak about doing the right, standing up and doing the right thing, okay? Standing up for justice, Page of Swords, okay? Now, this particular Page of Swords, it looks like she's got two small knives attached to her back, ready, just in case you encounter battle along the way. But the Two of Swords in Tarot, it does speak about not having all the facts. So someone may be about to speak up and go after and do the right thing, but there is some sort of truth that one is not really willing to see, okay? And that's everything that this radical truth says here. The Two of Swords there. Let's see. So, what is the challenge here in this situation, Spirit? Yeah, the King of Wands is the challenge here. What is the way through the challenge? The Two of Cups, okay. What is the opportunity here? The Three of Cups. Wow, this is actually the opportunity is to celebrate, is to come together. This right here is calling for energy of, like, this is putting me in mind of garnet, that gemstone, strict justice, something. Let me just look for garnet. Right here, justice, mercy bears richer fruit than strict justice. And that really talks about how this is showing up is how are you communicating your truth to someone, to, like, this is about letting someone know how they have crossed the line, done too much, and understanding that I don't gotta beat you to a pulp because you did this, but I do gotta tell you the truth and expect you to act differently. But I don't have to beat you up, and that means that I don't have to verbally assault you. That means that I don't have to kick you while you down. None of that, because that just means that you're going to hold a grudge towards me. It doesn't mean that you're actually going to change the way that you're showing up towards me. So this is really changing the way that you're communicating with someone that has crossed you. And the reason why this is about changing the way that you have been communicating with this person that has crossed you is because the opportunity in this situation is to come together and celebrate. Even if this isn't like actually coming together in a setting and actually celebrating together, what this is really saying is it's like there's forgiveness that can happen here. There's some sort of emotional reunion that can take place here. It's not some bitter energy that exists between the two of you all. That's the opportunity here, is for the bitterness to dissipate and for some sort of celebratory reunion like energy to take place here. Okay, now the challenge here is the King of Wands, and with this is telling me here that the vision of how we get here is off. Okay, like there's a whole lot of blame being thrown around. There's when the two of you, whoever you and this person is, when you guys come together, there isn't a real speaking of where you're trying to head. It's more or less of what this went wrong and you went wrong, and I'm going to show up like this because you did this, and I'm not forgiving of this, so because I'm not going to forgive you for this, this is the way I exert myself. That energy is affecting the vision of what can come out of this, because the King of Wands understands that something has to be delegated here. Hold on. things have to be delegated here in an appropriate manner. And that is the King of Wands. What makes the King of Wands a beautiful boss is that he understands that sometimes he got to get out there and get down and dirty. And sometimes he understands that he's not qualified to do every position. Even though he's the boss man on the site, he don't have to know how to do every single job. But he does have the keen eye for seeing who is perfect for that position, and he's good at putting them in that position and giving them what they need to showcase them, this person at their highest quality. That's why the King of Wands is so good at being a leader, because he knows how to highlight his external environment qualities in a beautiful way. So the challenge here is that the qualities are not being highlighted and the flaws are. And that is because when someone is highlighting the it's really like someone doesn't feel like that they're showing up adequately. So they're chopping down the other person in order so that they don't have to seem like that they're the one lagging here, or like that they're the one that can't provide, like they can't show up the way that the other person does. So instead of accepting this truth or speaking this truth, there may be the energy of chopping someone else down in order to not feel low for oneself. There's something of that, okay? Or like, let me go in here with my guns a-blazing because I don't know what to expect from this person. Are they going to tell me that I was just some F buddy, or that I was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is it that you're mentally preparing for that has you on defense? And this is your message from Spirit. So I'm just going to take it like that. The way through the challenge here, everything that I just said is the Two of Cups. This is really bring love into the situation here. Hold on, slow down. Time out. Let's stop trying to figure out every angle to be on guard here, right? And understand that if I stand in my truth, that's the that's the divine equilibrium. That's when poetic justice can really take place, is when I'm standing in my truth. It's when I'm not standing in my truth that divine poetic justice has to come through and rebalance me out, because I've been out of balance trying to keep up with some status quo or whatever the case may be, right? Play somebody else's game. Spirit is saying the real way through this situation is to really bring love into the situation and be honest with yourself. What is your vision here with this situation, with this person here, okay? The opportunity here is the Three of Cups. That's celebratory reunion like energy. What's on the other side of this? The Ace of Swords. Truth and clarity has been spoken here. Spirit is saying there's no need to clarify anything else. This message is very much so clear. This message is very much so clear. I see this message crystal clear. This does require one to bring love into this situation in order to really take advantage of this opportunity. This is the Four of Cups. In the Four of Cups, it is all about, like, it's really indicative of a poor, an apathetic perception. I may read this Four of Cups, even though it's only at the bottom of the deck. But what I love about the depiction of I haven't read the book on this, but what I love about the depiction of this Four of Cups is that she's actually looking in the mirror. Okay, so in order to get up and seize an opportunity, in order to get out of this apathy, sad, depressed mindset, one must do the self-reflecting. And in order to do true self-reflecting, baby, you can't look in that mirror in victim mode. Baby, it's time to sit in that mirror and see you for who you truly are, and then find the glory and the beauty in that. Right? And then and only then do you equip yourself to really seize opportunities here. Okay? That's the message. And this is a beautiful reading, family. I hope that this message is feeding your soul. If you feel like that this message is feeding your soul the way I hope that it is going to feed your soul the way I cannot wait to watch this movie. The Sun card is right behind this Four of Cups. I want to let you know that this is outrageous. Wow. The Sun card, this is out of this world. This is a beautiful reading. Four of Baskets, reevaluation, contemplation. A woman pauses to look in the mirror. She is feeling stuck. She looks away from the baskets, uninterested. She doesn't see the new growth in the plants on the wall, a sign of potential opportunities. She only has to look around to see it. The Four of Baskets represents the need to ground ourselves, reflect, and make new choices. It is time to rekindle your imagination and curiosity. The mirror is and asks that you look not only externally, but internally. Where are your stresses and struggles resonating from? Dwelling in the past or obsessing about the future steals you of the present. Previous hardships and heartbreaks or distractions may be preventing you from seeing blessings and miracles. Step away from the cycle of worry and fear, as they lessen your ability to receive. This card is a call to shift your focus to what is working and to open yourself up for more good to come. And, side note, for someone, it is okay to accept help. If you need help, accept the radical truth about you needing help and ask for help. I think that you'll come out more surprised and more supported than you think. Okay? So that's just a side note, but probably a strong message for more than just one person, the way that I feel it. Let's see, Spirit, talk to me. What's the numerology message for those that have resonated with this reading? Yes, we are under 20. What is the numerology message for those that have resonated with this reading, Spirit? Thank you. We have two. We have 0505, an unexpected shift. It says, ay. This number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms or a dream job or abroad. 1011, take actions. This is the call to action to move forward. Damn, my leg is itching. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the reward of their perseverance. So, I do feel like that there's an unexpected shift here, okay? 0505, it does speak about divine intervention here. And then take action speaks about hope, a fresh start, new beginning, purpose, spiritual awakening. I definitely feel like that you and someone that you are being urged to have a truthful conversation. Like, this does not have to be romantic, but take it as it resonates, okay? But I do feel like that you're meant to speak a harsh, like a truth, a radical truth to yourself or to someone else that you're at odds with. This truth is going to allow for a shift so great you could have never imagined it. Will it be uncomfortable? Absolutely. But if you're willing to wade through and flow through the changes in the shift, it brings you a beautiful reward on the other side. You just have to, and I know I'm speaking the truth because y'all know I waited to pull that bottom card for what's on the other side, but I was pulling them all off the top. Baby, it's the Ace of Swords. Facts is on facts. You can't make this shit up. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. 1313, fresh start. You in this starting fresh, okay? Step out of your comfort zone. You're about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decisions. And then alignment 222. How do you move forward towards your life's true callings? Doing what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest. If it's fatigued by something, follow these routes. Following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. Start going after your true desires. Take swift action on your heart's desires. Speak your truth. Stand in your truth. Be forgiven. Bring love into the situation. Be forgiven. Show some grace. I feel like that you will come out feeling brand new. Rip me out the plastic because I'm feeling brand new. I love y'all.